Hey guys, it's Amber, the NOLA Vegan Girl. So today I want to talk to you about, first of all, my reaction to Freelee's latest video. It's the video where she shows the transformations, the weight loss transformations on a high fruit lifestyle. And in watching that, my initial reaction to that was, it seemed to me, and maybe I didn't research this, I don't know any of these people, I don't know any of their stories, except for Chris Randall, who I follow, and I absolutely adore. I've watched him for a long time. But anyway, it seems to me that all of the people that she showed today lost their weight on a raw vegan lifestyle, high carb raw vegan lifestyle versus a raw till 4 lifestyle. Maybe I know like Chris Randall, and it seemed to me the other fella, I forget his name, but the first one that she showed that went from like 400 pounds to 100 pounds, whatever. It seems as though they've adopted the raw till 4 lifestyle after they lost all of their weight. And this is something that I've been questioning for a long time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have too. It seems to me so, just in reading the comments on her video, is for weight loss, which is better, raw till 4 or raw, vegan, high carb, high fruit? And this question weighs on my mind a lot because I'm in this for health reasons. You know, that's a huge part to me, but also, of course, I'm fucking vain. Everyone wants to lose weight. I mean, that's just human nature, especially females. So that weighs on my mind a lot, and so much so that I actually emailed Dorian Ryder about it, and I asked him, you know, for weight loss, is it better to eat cooked or raw carbs? And his response was, eat as many carbs, regardless of its source, meaning fruit or cooked or not cooked, vegan, that you want. So it's clear to me in his mind that he thinks, and it seems to me as though Freelee believes too, that the weight loss during raw till 4 and doing fully raw should be about the same. I think I remember hearing one of them say somewhere that raw till 4 may be a little bit slower in the weight loss, but you will still see the same results. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like in my head, just from watching everything and seeing all the testimonials and seeing everything, I'm sure there's people that have gotten great results losing weight on raw till 4. But I feel like, personally, that a raw vegan lifestyle is better for weight loss, and then a raw till 4 lifestyle is better for maintaining, which I've actually noticed. I've been doing raw till 4 for 6 months perfectly, and prior to that I did it for 6 months not so well. I did pretty well during the week, and then on the weekends I would incorporate higher fat, higher sodium foods, and I gained weight during that 6 months, and then when I started doing it properly, this 6 months from January 2014 I started till now, I lost a little, lost the weight that I had gained. It was just a little bit, and I've maintained from that point till now. So it's clear. I mean, obviously I haven't been doing it long enough, and you have to do it long enough, and everybody is different, blah blah blah, but it seems to me that raw till 4 is better for maintaining, and that raw is better for losing weight. That's just my opinion. So that being said, I've decided to do a kind of like a challenge, to question this theory, an experiment. Okay, so I am going to Las Vegas for vacation with my husband in November, the end of November, the week of Thanksgiving. I think it's like November 23rd. But we obviously would like to lose weight before then, but we're not rushing anything. We're just doing our raw till 4, and, you know, doing our exercises and everything. But I want to see if I were to still eat the same amount of calories, but just eat raw, if that would make a difference in the weight loss from now until then. So that's about 3.5 months. So, I am going to, and Chris is going to do, I talked to him earlier, well, I kind of ranted to him as soon as I saw Freelee's video. I'm texting him like, I don't get this. This is so frustrating to me, and I'm sure it's frustrating to other people too, which is why I'm doing this experiment. And please, if you want to do it too, feel free to join in my experiment. But this is what we're going to do. So, for the next 3.5 months, we are going to have, during the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are going to be eating raw. 3 fruit meals, or 4 or 5 or 6, however many fruit meals we want to eat. Unlimited fruit, unlimited calories, unlimited carbs. We're going to shoot for at least 3,000 to 3,500 calories per day. 90 to 95% of that will be from fruit, and the rest will be from vegetables. We're going to try to keep it 95-5. Meaning 90% of our calories from carbs, 5% from fat, 5% from protein, very little protein, very little fat. Then on the weekend, same thing, 95-5 if possible, still 3,000 to 3,500 calories, but we're going to do raw till 4. So, because we just, you guys know that I've done, I was raw for 30 days, and it's not enjoyable. Raw till 4 is just so enjoyable, and during the weekends is when we would normally eat out anyway. So we're going to do raw during the week and raw till 4 on the weekends, and see how that affects things. See if that changes our weight loss or anything. I'm going to try to set up some goals for exercising, meaning I want to do so many miles on my bike per week, so many miles walking per week. I have a hula hoop now, which is super fun. You guys should get it. It's super fun, but it gave me bruises when I first started. But they've gone away. I guess you got to get used to it. But so I want to do exercise goals per week. I'm making myself a new chart, my exercise chart, and I will show it to you when I'm done. And what else? Oh yes, I'm going to check in with you every week, just to catch up with you and tell you how I'm feeling, mood changes, things like that. And then once a month, I'm going to start August 1st. Well, actually, I have some cooked food that I just cooked, so I'm going to wait until I'm done with that so that doesn't go back, so I'm not going to waste it, and then I'll start. So August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, something around there is when I'll start. But I'm going to weigh myself, and I'm going to take my measurements, certain parts of my body, and I'm not going to tell you what those are because I'm not really comfortable letting the whole world know how much I weigh right now, but I will each month check in with you. That's 3.5 months. I'll check in with you 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe right before we leave, and tell you what has changed. If I've lost, if I've gained, if inches have gone, if inches have gained. But I'll keep you informed and let you know, because that's what this is all about right now. It's an experiment to see if doing exactly the same thing I'm doing, except doing it fully raw versus raw till 4 makes a difference in weight loss. Because that's the big question to me right now, and I know it's a big question to a lot of people, so I will be your guinea pig, and I do not mind, and I will post everything that I eat, every single morsel, even if it's just one little cherry that I eat. I'm going to post it onto my Instagram, so I am sorry to my followers. Over the next 3 months, you will be having a lot of pictures from me. But that comes with the territory, so unfollow me if you don't like it. So I'm excited to try this, and I hope Chris is excited too. I think that he's kind of sad to give up his rice. He loves rice, but I mean, if he wants to just do raw till 4, that's fine, whatever. But I want to try this, and I want to see how it goes, and who knows, maybe I'll just do raw for, a couple weeks and not do the raw till 4 during the week, on the weekends. We'll see. But anyway, so to summarize my reaction to Freelee's video, and also let me say, I fully believe in a high carb, high fruit, high sugar life. I completely agree with it. I think that is the best thing for us. It's what humans were made for. It's what our cells run off of. We love sugar and we just go crazy over sugar. So I'm not saying anything bad towards Freelee or anybody. You know, I completely agree with them. Just my question is raw till 4 versus raw for weight loss. And that's what this experiment is about. So to summarize again, Freelee's video, my reaction was that I feel as though the people that she showed the transformations of having major weight loss, which I need to have major weight loss myself, achieve that through eating a raw lifestyle and not a raw till 4 lifestyle. They then transition to a raw till 4 lifestyle for maintenance, to maintain that weight loss. And so that's what I'm going to do. My experiment is over the next 3.5 months. I'm going to do raw during the week, Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, raw till 4. Calories will be between 3,000 and 3,500 at the minimum. More if possible. Workout, I will hit you back with those workout goals. I have to make my exercise chart. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do because I have not been feeling like waking up early and working out, and I want to incorporate some hula hooping, and I also want to work on walking and running because I want to start running, but that shit hurts and I hate it. I hate running. I don't know how people like running, but I want to like it, so I'm gonna do it because that's just the way things go. And I will check in with you each week to tell you how I'm feeling, how things are going, what's exercise is going, if I'm hating it, if I'm loving it, what fruit I'm eating. And I'll probably do mostly mono meals. And then each month I will check in with you and I will tell you where I'm at regarding weight loss or inches lost or weight gain or inches gained. So join me over these next 3.5 months and watch as I change, if I change. Watch my journey, and I hope that this experiment will answer any questions that you have as well as what I have, because this is something that's been weighing on my mind and I'm sure it's weighing on yours too. So let's go, let's do this raw versus raw till 4 NOLA Vegan Girl challenge. Alright, so thanks for watching. Sorry this video is a little long. Oh shit, it is long. And see you next time.